A narrow, foggy road surrounded by dark, twisted trees. The atmosphere is tense with a heavy mist clinging to the ground. The camera focuses on the car's headlights cutting through the fog. Inside the car, Aisha is driving, her knuckles white as she grips the steering wheel. Rohan is in the passenger seat, looking out nervously at the fog closing in around them. Aisha, nervous. This fog is getting worse. I can barely see anything. Rohan, calmly. Take it slow, Aisha. We'll be okay. Just keep your eyes on the road. The fog thickens and the trees seem to loom closer. A shadowy figure suddenly appears in the middle of the road. Aisha, panicked. What the? She swerves violently to avoid the figure. The car skids, tires screeching on the wet road. The scene goes into slow motion as the car spins out of control, Aisha's scream echoing in the air. Rohan, screaming. Aisha, watch out! The car crashes into a tree with a sickening crunch. The screen goes black. The crash site, early morning. The fog has lifted slightly, revealing the mangled car. Rohan is lying unconscious beside the wreckage. He slowly wakes up, disoriented. Rohan, weakly. Aisha? Aisha! He struggles to his feet, his face filled with panic as he searches for her. The camera pans around, showing the empty, silent road. Rohan, desperate. Aisha, where are you? He stumbles towards the trees, calling out her name, his voice breaking with despair. Rohan, choking on tears. Please, Aisha, don't leave me. He collapses to the ground, his sobs the only sound breaking the eerie silence. The camera slowly zooms out, showing Rohan lying motionless beside the road. The same road, years later. It's a stormy night, and the fog has returned, thicker than ever. A truck driver is making his way down the road, squinting through the windshield as rain hammers against the glass. Truck driver, muttering to himself. Can't see a damn thing in this fog. Who in their right mind would drive through this mess? Suddenly, he sees a woman in a white dress standing in the middle of the road. Truck driver, shocked. What the hell? He honks his horn and swerves, but the truck skids just like Aisha's car did years ago. The truck lurches violently and the driver feels an icy chill run down his spine. He glances in the rearview mirror and sees the woman and a man standing behind the truck, their eyes glowing with a sinister red light. Truck driver, terrified. Oh God, no. He slams on the brakes, but the truck won't stop. He leaps out of the cab, stumbling into the road as the fog swirls around him like a living thing. Truck driver, frantically. Stay away! Stay the hell away from me! He turns to run, but Aisha and Rohan are suddenly right in front of him, their faces twisted into horrifying masks of rage. Rohan, whispering, eerily calm. You shouldn't have come here. Aisha, voice echoing, chilling. Now you'll stay with us. Forever. The camera focuses on the truck driver's face as he tries to scream, but no sound comes out. The screen goes black as the fog closes in around them. The cursed road, now deserted. The fog lingers, heavy and oppressive. The camera slowly pans over the road, showing the empty, abandoned truck, its engine still running. They say the road is cursed, that Aisha and Rohan haunt it, forever bound by the tragedy that claimed their lives. Those who cross their path never return, their souls trapped in the fog, lost to the darkness. The camera zooms out, showing the road disappearing into the fog, the whispers of the lost souls faintly audible in the distance. Beware the road, for it is their domain now, and they are always waiting. The screen fades to black, leaving only the sound of the wind and distant, mournful cries.